All right. Welcome to Tuesday's Tools on Purpose at the Business on Purpose podcast. Tuesdays are all about equipping you all with the tools that you need to run your business with intention and purpose. Our mission here at My Business on Purpose is to liberate business owners from chaos so you can make time for what matters most. My name's Patrice Miles. I'm one of the coaches on the team. And every Tuesday, I love to dive into a world of tools because in a world where your time is your most precious asset, finding those right tools can really streamline your operations and elevate your business. So, in each episode, I bring you interviews with experts. We share success stories. We provide step by step guides to empower you on your business journey. But as I always say, remember, it's not about having the right tools. It's about actually using them. So I am super excited today to talk to you all about Otter AI. And we have Gwen Chambers, who is the Executive Director of Blacquity with us. Gwen, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. And thank you for having me.
Tell us just a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, my name is Gwen Chambers. I am from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I moved to the Low Country in 2008, and I've been here for the past 15 years and loved it. I've raised my two sons here with my husband, Randall, and it's been an amazing experience. Recently, about a couple of years ago, I started with Blacquity in 2021, and I'm the first executive director. I've been here since then. For those of you who don't know what Blacquity is a nonprofit that helps Black-owned businesses start and grow their businesses through an accelerator program and other support resources here in the Low Country.
Yeah, that's great. Well, tell us, what is Otter AI?
Otter AI is my little, I guess, magic trick, so to speak, but it's my little executive assistant in a bottle. So Otter AI is artificial intelligence. And what that is that it is a note-taking software that helps me when I'm on a Zoom or in a meeting or on a phone call to help me record those notes and take all of that information in and be able to digest it at a later point. I'm on so many phone calls, meetings, and Zooms throughout the week that it's just helpful to have that note-taking process to go back to and refer back to and just remember what was said, what action items I need to be mindful of, and also what are some action plans that I need to have moving forward.
Yeah, it sounds like your own little personal executive assistant. I love
It
it.
is.
So you mentioned a few ways you're using it right now at Blacquity. Is there any other ways that you're finding this is really useful for you in your position?
So some other things that I found very helpful is when I do check-ins with my
Ah,
employees, well, and current employee, it is helpful for me to use it in the meetings and help us set action plans and refer back to items that we need to make sure that we're mindful of coming up. So if there is something that stood out, I will go back and ask Otter, what are some action plans or what are some takeaways from the meeting? And what are some things that we can build upon? So how help me create an agenda for the next meeting based on what we said during the last meeting.
I love that. So not only is my new AI executive assistant going to take all of the notes, but now it's going to actually suggest to me what some of the action items should be for whoever I was in that conversation with.
Yes,
Oh my
absolutely.
goodness. Well, I will definitely be starting to use this. And then I love just creating an agenda for the next meeting based off of what we talked about. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to have fun with this.
Yes, you absolutely will. But also be mindful with any AI, you have to go back and make sure you fine tune it to make sure it fits you. But it has been so helpful. Just one more admin thing that has been taken off my list of to dos. So very helpful.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. And so is there a cost to this Otter AI or is it free?
So there is a free version. There's also a trial. There's a free version, and then there is a cost. And I think the cost is anywhere between $20 to $40 per month. And it also depends on the amount of seats that you have as well. Obviously, if you have a bigger enterprise, they probably will have larger pricing. I'm a small business, small organization. So we have the smallest seat, and we were using the free for the longest, and then we just moved up to the smallest seat.
Okay, okay. And then I know you mentioned when you're on the phone sometimes that you're able to record conversations. So is there an app on the phone?
Yeah, so Otter is very versatile. You can use it on a mobile app, on the cell phone, on an iPad. I use it on my computer, so it's very versatile, and it can integrate with most other softwares. So Zoom, Google, and there's some other ones that it integrates with also,
That's awesome. And
and
then,
Google and integrates with your Google Calendar as well.
oh, really?
Mhm.
Now, how does it integrate with my Google Calendar?
So it'll pop up when you are scheduling a meeting. It'll pop up as, "Do you want Otter to take notes?"
Oh my goodness. So that way it reminds me. Fantastic.
Yes.
I think that's all of the questions that I have. Is there anything else that you would want to tell our listeners or anything that we didn't talk about?
As regards to Otter, just again, just be mindful that it is AI, it's not 100%. So just
Mhm.
going back and making sure that you are one, it also transcribes notes. So you can go back and look at this transcript. Sometimes it doesn't get everything exactly right. Sometimes it calls me Glenn instead of Gwen, but just making sure that you are going back through and making those minor adjustments so that it fits you and you're not sending those notes out to someone with a bunch of errors.
So if it transcribes for me, don't just hit copy and paste and send. Make sure to review it first.
Right, right,
Sounds
absolutely.
good. All right. Well, guys, that is a wrap for Tuesday's Tools on Purpose. Enjoy your all's new tool, Otter AI. Gwen, thanks so much for taking time out of your day just to talk to us a little bit about this.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yeah. And Gwen, if anybody wanted to know more about Blacquity, what's the best way for them to find out about you guys?
Well, we are on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X now, and LinkedIn at Blacquity. So just look up Blacquity, Blacquity. We also have a website, www.blacquity, BLACQUITYSC.org. And then you can also reach out and call us at 843-707-5271.
Awesome. And Kevin will make sure to put all of those links in the notes. But remember, guys, every small action leads to big results. So, what action are you all going to take today in researching this new AI tool called Otter AI? Make sure to write that down and then go and implement. For those of you all that are tired of living in chaos and you're ready to actually start prioritizing working on your business instead of in it, I'd love to learn more about what you do. So, set up a discovery call with me. Kevin is going to put a QR code up to schedule that, or you can just simply email me. It's Patrice, which is Pat Rice, at mybusinessonpurpose.com. And then last but not least, we always have our healthy business owner assessment. If you want to find out the health of your business, again, scan that QR code or check out the URL that Kevin is going to put on the screen. Guys, take that test. I'm telling you, a 0 is not good, but a 40 is a perfect score. So if you're brave enough to find out the health of your business, take that test. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you all next Tuesday. Thanks so much.